My sights on, high life drone, twilight zone, fly like I'm stoned. They way gone, J-Way is known. Go hard, go home, get money long. My life up, flow like up, hoes like yup. I'm like fuck, where's my phone?
If you your best version of you, you can't get your heart broke because your energy is in you. Anytime your heart is broken, you have allowed too much energy into that person. That's why you gotta let God be your accountant, because he'll tell you how much of your energy to put into somebody. If you put too much money into a stock and it crash your bank account, you shouldn't put that much out there.
Okay.
But if you keep your energy in you, your heart can't be broke because God's gonna be your accountant. You're gonna know how much energy to put into that.
Okay, so only put out what you can afford to lose.
No, only put out what God tell you to put out there. He gonna tell you. You gonna feel like this person don't deserve all that, so I'm not finna give them. So when they leave, that was just tax money anyway.
Yo, what up YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. I'm getting ready to go knock this workout out real quick. Maybe watch some playoff football later. But real quick though, in that clip you got Country Wayne, man. Shout out to Country Wayne. You know what I mean? Dropping gems in that, man. Listen, man, a lot of the times, right, you got people, right, that end up getting their heart broke because they put too much energy into other people instead of putting it into themselves, you know. And then you got other cases where you got people that get in a relationship, right, and they want to be valued by the other person. But the thing is right, how you want the other person to value you if you don't even value you? You know what I'm saying? I done been in situations like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, when you with somebody that don't value themselves, but they expect you to value them, it's like, yo, it's very tough to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Because you constantly trying to talk them up. You constantly trying to see them to see their own value out of love. You know what I'm saying? So since they don't see their own value, they just putting all their energy into you, and that can become stressful as well, because the lack of value they see in themselves, you start to see that lack of value too. You're not gonna value them probably like you should, because they don't see the value. You don't see the value, they don't value themselves, so those things don't stand out, you know what I'm saying, like they should. That doesn't mean the love ain't there, but it's like, yo, you know what I mean, how you expect somebody to value you when you don't value you, you know what I'm saying? And it's just a natural reaction for you to not value them if they don't see their own value, you know what I'm saying, because that energy is not there. You know, so that's also tough to deal with too. And it be vice versa too sometimes. So you got to know your value. You got to see the value in you before you go out there and try to put all your energy and value in somebody else. If you don't value you, then what's the point? You know what I'm saying? That energy ain't go connect. It ain't go match. Y'all not gonna vibrate together because you got one person that know they value and the other person that don't. So you gonna be constantly trying to get them to see that, you know what I mean, and they will never see it. So it will never be equal, bro. And that start to weigh down on you. So it's two things I want you to understand, man. Listen, man, you got to continue to put that energy into you. If you found yourself getting heartbroken or betrayed in any type of way by anybody, you don't necessarily got to be in a relationship either. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you could just feel you could get betrayed by somebody because you put too much into them. You know what I'm saying? And they be right when they say love is blind. Love is a blind motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't promote being in love. When you in love, bro, you in love, dog, you can't see like you should. You're not gonna value yourself like you should. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be focused like you should. You're not gonna be productive like you should. You know what I'm saying? So you know what? You're not gonna treat yourself like you should. You know what I'm saying? So I don't agree with being in love. Nah, dog, it's okay to love, but being in love, dog, it's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference, and you could find yourself lost in that. You know what I'm saying? You could find yourself following the flesh. You lost in the flesh. You lost in this. You lost in love. Dude, listen. I don't advise it. You still need to know who the fuck you are. You still need to know your value and what you bring to that relationship. When you in love, you start to lose track of you. Don't lose track of you. Don't lose track of the things that made that other person fall in love, that made that other person want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? And oftentimes us men, we lose track of that. And guess what? We get in these relationships and we start losing our masculinity. We get in these relationships and then we lost. And then, you know what I mean? We end up lost in the sauce. We get in these relationships and we don't know who the fuck we are anymore because we too busy giving them all our energy, all our time, losing all of the things that attracted them to us in the first place. So you don't want to do that, bro. You got to stay masculine. You got to hold frame. You got to be the king. You got to know how to lead. You got to continue to work on yourself. You got to continue to get better out here, bro. Because if you don't, bro, listen, she going to lose attractiveness to you anyways. Because now you sitting around. Now you ain't hitting the gym like you used to. You stop putting energy into you. Now you stop caring about your appearance. Now you ain't shaving up like you used to. Now you ain't buying the colognes that you used to buy that attracted her. You know what I'm saying? Now you ain't staying busy, keeping her wondering and all of that shit, keeping that mystery in the relationship because you putting all your energy and time into her. You at work and at home. You ain't got no life. Smothering her, bro. And guess what? She gonna lose attraction. You know what I'm saying? But when you continue to be that man, when you continue to know who you are, when you continue to put energy into you, that attractiveness gonna stay there. You know what I'm saying? And listen, bruh, and a lot of times when you deal with women that get upset because you put you first, she a hater, dog. You know what I'm saying? She a hater a lot of the times, man, because it could be a situation where she don't value herself. That will cause friction. When she don't value herself, she gonna look for you to big her up, like I said. She gonna look for you to give her all your energy instead of putting that energy into yourself. Like, hold up, bitch, I was putting this energy into me before we even got together, and that's what drew you to me. So now that we together, I'm not supposed to put energy into myself? How do that sound? You know what I'm saying? So you might need to reevaluate that relationship or check that shit at the door. Check it right off top. As soon as she start to act like that. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way. It ain't worth you losing track of who the fuck you is. It ain't worth that shit. Ain't no relationship, bro. God created you for a reason. You supposed to be here for a reason. You supposed to be on your purpose for a reason, bro, because it's your purpose. Now, if you get off of that, then guess what? You're not in the Most High favor, so you will have to get punished. And you get punished by losing yourself. You get punished when your health is on decline. You get punished when that female start losing attractiveness for you. That's what happens. That's what happens. So you got to continue to put energy into yourself, bro. Don't allow yourself to be heartbroken. If you heartbroken, you betrayed, my nigga, that's because you put too much energy into them. You put too much energy into things that you could have been putting energy into yourself and doing yourself. We gotta stop being lazy. We gotta continue to excel. We gotta continue to grow, my nigga. We can't be getting lax out here in these relationships. We can't be getting lax out here in our own life. We can't be getting lax in our own health, my nigga. We can't lose who we are. When we lose who we are, nigga, listen, bruh, everything gonna be on a downward spiral. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? When you lose track of you and you put it all into something else that ain't gonna be productive for you. You put it all into you and into the things that's supposed to be what's gonna get you to the next level. That's what you put your energy into. You put your energy into you and your purpose. That's it. Bitches ain't your purpose, my nigga. Partying ain't your purpose, my nigga. Fapping ain't your purpose, my nigga. Drinking and smoking ain't your purpose, my nigga. Your family ain't your purpose, my nigga. So you gotta remember that moving forward, bro. If you got hurt, you needed to be hurt. You needed to wake up, nigga. You needed to be betrayed. You had to get backstabbed. Whatever it takes for you to learn, nigga, like I said, you must be punished. And that will happen. That will happen if you lose track of who you are and put your energy into everything but you. So remember that. Remember that. Take that with you. Shout out to Country Wayne. The Most High is your accountant, my nigga. That is real. That's one of the realest things I ever heard, bro. The Most High is your accountant. He will tell you how much energy you need to put into this, put into that, put into this, and put into that. And I don't recall the Most High telling you you need to put all your energy into one basket. And that's where y'all fuck up at. Y'all put all y'all energy into one basket, and it always is somebody else. It's always a female. Always a female. And then you wondering why you overweight. You wondering why you having all these issues. You wondering why you in the emotional state, nigga. You gonna stay in the emotional state and you gonna stay acting like a bitch until you switch something up. Until you put you first. Period. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to do my job, yeah, that's all day. What I do ain't a facade, this is all J. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to